Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button for us. Hit subscribe. We're doing one of my favorite products from the past calendar year. 23 Topps Composite, break number 15. I think I've got 16 posted now on the website. Check it out right there. Also, email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. If you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, we are now consigners. I literally have hundreds of cards being posted in the next few weeks. I have tons of cards off at grading right now. You can sell your graded cards, you can sell your raw cards, or we can grade your cards for you before they sell. Send me an email, and all you got to do is say, Dane, I want to know how the auction program works, and I'll send you details. We can talk about your collection, whatever you want to sell. I'll give you my advice. And yeah, it's all that good stuff. Email me. Here's your teams. Norman with the Bengals, Kobe, Packers and Cowboys, Aaron J, Bears, Greg, Steelers, Edward with the Cardinals, El Rey, Son of Molly, Texans, Peter at the bar, Rams, Matt, Falcons, Neil and his sister with the Ravens. Families breaking together. So it's very healthy. Brian with the Saints, Matthew, Panthers, Anthony, Jets, Brian, Broncos, Carl, fought the law, got the Bucks, Juan, Jaguars, that's a lot of J's, Juan, Jacksonville, Jaguars, a lot of J's, Neil, Eagles, Michael, jumping into a large cavern of
a lion cave.
Olive oil.
That's a lion's cave.
Michael, the lion's cave. I don't know what's happening right now. You just confused me. You be quiet. He's jumping into a cavern of olive oil. I don't know why, but he's a slick guy. Lions, Nick with the Titans, Carl, Browns, Tyson with the Vikings, Mike with the Colts. Who is this guy over here? Edward with the Giants, Aaron T with the Raiders, Todd, Commanders, Keith filled with joy, Dolphins, Kobe, Chargers, Linda, Bills, Aaron at the bar, Seahawks, Kobe, Patriots, and Jason, Niners and Chiefs. Thank you folks for waiting a week for this break. This was scheduled last Tuesday. We had a software malfunction, followed by our soundboard not working, our video not working. We scheduled it a week later tonight. We thank you for being patient. As a thank you to you folks, we've thrown a couple of these photos into the break. They're multi-sport. No cost to you guys. It's on us. So let's see who gets these. If it's football, we'll assign it to the team you have. And then if it's not football, we'll just do a random real quick, and then we'll get started.
Those things always do that.
Do what?
They always come off a little piece.
Yeah, I don't like how you open these, to be honest. These are Gold Rush multi-sport photos. We're going to put 2 of these in every break tonight as a thank you for your patience. Oh, is that Shazier? That's not Shazier, is it? No, it's Larry Foote.
Larry Foote.
There you go. That's Steelers. That will go to a team here. Larry Foote.
Pittsburgh.
Something's afoot.
Greg, Eddie and Eddie, starting off.
Larry Foote. That will count as a hit in the break. Let me put Steelers on my chart here. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Carly probably will trade you or buy that photo from you. She's really into feet, so she might buy that one. Greg, just she's in chat here. She has a Larry Foote collection, so she might be interested in that one. Oh, I like these photos when they do magazine covers. Very cool. Sports Illustrated cover. This is going to be Travis Etienne. Both of these are going to be assigned. This will be Jaguars. That is one of the nicest Etienne signatures, like, ever. Super cool. Beckett witnessed.
It's one of the nicest ones.
That is a nice one. Travis Etienne. His brother will be in the NFL soon, I think. Maybe. Trevor Etienne. Kind of a weird name.
He's better than his brother.
Steelers and Jags. He has a worse name than his brother, though. Just want to throw that out there. That's my screenshot. Right there.
Let me throw it right back at you.
Mouth open.
No.
Finally getting to break this one. Seen some awesome cards. We pulled the Super Fractor for that young man named Kobe. We pulled the CJ Stroud Cosmic Chrome Auto Super Fractor 101 for that young man. There are other Stroud Super Fractors in this product, I believe. And I do go pack by pack on this, so let me scoot these over. And this is the bottom, courtesy of Bob Levitating. I haven't seen Bob Levitating in a while. He's more of a on-the-ground guy now. Going to go through the base pretty quick. My guy Barry Sanders. And oh
Seabass.
Kick is you know what, Seabass. That is a large man. It's a kicker. It's numbered to 50.
Ooh.
Topps Resurgent Auto Gold. I should say Gold Ray Wave to be technical. What was that?
It's a rocket launch.
What are you doing? He's like, quit experimenting. We're supposed to do that during rehearsal. You know,
Hey, it's Dynasty After Dark. I can do it on one.
we have a 3-hour rehearsal every day before the show.
It's now 1 minute past. Dynasty After Dark. Everybody let loose. Let your wild side
I'm about to
out.
let loose of certain employees here. Grounded, Marcus Allen. Trevor's about to be grounded. Doug Williams to 249. Buccaneers. That was a Barry Sanders midnight, by the way.
That's a red bottom.
Hey, look at that. You can see a vein in the bicep. You know the bicep's healthy and has good blood flow when you can see the vein. All right, Devin Hester. Jason Sehorn. You know who likes Jason Sehorn? Jason Sehorn.
Say it.
Jason Sehorn. He's a big Jason Sehorn fan. That's the negative Topps Chrome refractor named after Carly's personality. Negative. All right, Trevor got a giggle there. See, again, just, jacked. All right, Lawrence Taylor.
All right, Tyler.
Kellen Winslow, K-Dub, senior to 199. Why did TJ say that?
I don't know.
I'm not going to repeat that.
He's like, yeah, time to sit down, watch some Dynasty in my underwear.
Okay, that's actually not what he said. Hey, Carly's guy. There you go. Tom Brady, Bryce Young, Cosmic Chrome rookie, and it's gold. It's gold, Jerry.
You can, Sam.
It's gold, Jerry. Edger and James, number to 50. Trevor's on the back 9 of his career.
Can't lose it if you never had it.
All right. Edger and James, grounded gold. Colts. Eli, refractor. What a guy. What a guy. I love this product. Delaney Walker, my guy. I love me some Delaney Walker. Eddie George, Midnight. Boomer Esiason. Oh, Bryce Young parallel. That's Topps Chrome. That is the rookie people want. The base Topps Chrome. One of the more popular in the set. And that is a pink. Trevor's favorite parallel. Going to go to the Panthers.
Dane's favorite 2 quarterbacks. Boomer Esiason and Phil Simms.
I don't mind Boomer.
Oh.
I am not a Phil Simms guy. I don't mind Boomer. All right, we've got Bicep Patrol alert. Will Levis going to go to the Titans. There you go, Nick. My guy, Nick. I know how Nick likes him some Will Levis biceps. 42 of 125.
Good grief. Somebody.
Hey, when you're handing off the ball, you gotta kind of flex them up, show them off a little bit. Intimidate the defense, even on a handoff. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get teleported out of here somewhere.
Wow, Voltaic, CJ Stroud. Little Will Levis, little hit there for the Titans and Nick. Yeah, guys, you don't know if I have pants on right now, actually, because you just see the top half. So does Trevor, doesn't know either. All right, Midnight Eli, he's pointing at something.
Unfortunately, I do know.
Eli's like, hey, I'm going to just throw the ball up, and you stick it to your helmet. That's what's going to happen. Modern Artiste, Peyton Manning, the real Manning.
It looks like he's going,
7 of 25. I don't know. Something gets stuck. Hack it up, Ginger. Hit that thumbs up button. Are we going to get to 100 likes ever? Are you guys ever going to like us enough to get us 100 thumbs ups in one evening again? It used to be a nightly occurrence. CJ Stroud rookie. Tom Brady with his long flowing locks. And, number to 99, Ray Lewis Midnight Red. I should say maroon, maybe. There's Ray.
Heck yeah, Tyler. Dynasty After Dark. Put on the Marvin Gaye and some Dynasty Breaks.
Light the candles. Get out the banana peels and whatever. CJ Stroud, I don't know what that means. CJ Stroud, I love this set. This is probably my favorite design. I just like the Topps Chrome Black. I just ordered Topps Chrome Black Baseball today. That's going to come out late April. and they changed the configuration on it. There's more cards in Topps Chrome Black now, which I think is interesting.
It is a good looking set, so that's cool.
It is. Yeah, it used to just have 3 cards per box, I think, or 4. You're going to have 12 cards per box now. CJ Stroud, base rookie again. JJ Watt, Carly's boyfriend. And CJ 2K, before he became CJ.2K. It's going to go to the Titans, Tennessee. Nick again.
Nick.
Chris Johnson. Nick wanted a Will Levis. He wanted a Johnson. He got both. Devin Hester, Bryce Young, insert. All etched. You can only like us once a night. You can only do what you can do, Brian. I know you wanna kind of push the other people to the forefront, but you can only control what you can control. Midnight. Ray Lewis to 75. The parallels on Topps Chrome Black is what I like. They're not in your face. It's really subtle. That's gonna be a blue. Blue parallel.
Nice.
Good looking.
Yeah, DB with some fava beans and that's Chianti.
Ah, jeez. I don't know if he does, Merrill. I don't know if he has a quarterback permit either, but you know. What are you talking about? No, it's a kilt, Carly. It's a kilt. It's a kilt. I was sitting at this.
It's kind of cold.
I was sitting at this event and somebody walked by the restaurant. We were at eating somewhere, and there's all these people I don't really know, and I'm like, this guy walked by wearing a kilt.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I just as a joke, because I like to tell jokes, you know. I'm like, hey, that guy's got a skirt on, and I just pointed out there, and like 2 of the people at the table are like, hey, we wear kilts all the time, and they were mad.
I bet. You would hang out.
We wear kilts all the time. I'm like, well, of course, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Duh. I love that. That's kilt. It looked good, man. I was just saying, that's a good looking kilt. I felt really bad.
You've worn a kilt before.
I don't even know what a kilt. I don't know. I wouldn't know the difference. What's the difference between a kilt and a skirt? Is it the material? Is it the person wearing it? Is it the country you're in? I don't know what the difference is, but I do know when I see a leg blunt. This is a blunt leg. It's a leg blunt. LeGarrette Blunt to 99 Patriots.
Kobe
Doby. Bryce Young refractor rookie. Does anyone else like Red Dragon more than Silence of the Lamb? I wasn't a big fan of either, and I like Edward Norton. I like Anthony Hopkins, but I wasn't a big fan of either. I don't know why.
I like both of them.
Are you talking about me putting that on Will Levis? Is that what you're talking about, Carly? See, I can't put lotion on before I handle your cards. See, Carly, that doesn't work. I know Carly likes to lotion up her Bob Uecker cards and her Brewers cards. She lotions up her cards, hydrates her cards on Fridays. It's not good for the condition. I keep telling you that. Fred Biletnikoff needs a sandwich. Hashtag Fred Biletnikoff needs a sandwich to 125. He needs something to eat. Please make a sandwich. Mail it to Fred Biletnikoff. There you go, Raiders. To 125. Oh, there's only... Oh, James took a shot at you, Trev. Can I read what he said on Facebook?
I'm not even looking at Facebook.
I mean, I don't want to read it.
100 likes when George is there.
We only get 100 likes when George is here, he said.
We got 100 likes and I've been here before.
I like it when our customers attack our co-hosts. I like it. Michael Vick, negative refractor. I like to see how people react to adversity.
George gets the pity thumbs.
Riveting story, Dane. I don't know about this TJ guy. Hey, look at that. All right. We've got Peyton Manning, Jim Kelly, Midnight. Do love me some Ed Too Tall Jones to 150. CJ Stroud, a rookie base card, getting plenty of those. Ralph Fiennes is a good actor.
Yep.
He does just fine. Get it? Anthony Richardson, all etch. That is a wave blue, I believe. Blue wave. Maybe not. Maybe just a wave. No, it's numbered on the front. 2275. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Blue wave.
Wasn't Ralph Fiennes the vampire in Nosferatu? Or not? No, never mind. That's Skarsgård. Ralph Fiennes was in something recently. It was pretty.
I thought it was fine.
I
All right, Donovan McNabb, base card turned around very strangely. I don't know why they do that. It got me excited for a second. The fridge to 199. I don't know why they called him that. Maybe because he ate a refrigerator. Oh, James says no offense. He's backing it up. He's backing it up now. Hey, don't stick with what you said. Come on. Don't be scared, James. Edger and James, speaking of James. Oh, mommy. Me likey. 7 of 20 green CJ Stroud.
L to the Ray.
Look at that patch. Look at the auto. Look at the jersey number hit.
Baller.
7 of 20. That's pretty much covers all the bases. Unless you don't like the color green, that pretty much takes care of all your worries. Look at the auto. One of his better autos, too. Yes, sir. That's your Houston Texans, too, El Ray. You got your team, man.
Right.
It's a very thick card, Trev. Fit good?
Fit good. What up, Sky?
That was a thick card. Gigantic hit. There you go, El Ray. Midnight, Randy Moss. Donovan McNabb putting his arms up really high.
Are you free for a couple hours there, Sky?
El Ray, that's a big card, buddy. Literally, that card is, girthy.
Something you'd never heard.
Speaking of. Got a lot of hate in the room. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to remove hate from the room. From my life. Remove hate. Jerry Rice.
Don't go home.
I think some people are on the chop block. I think some people are about to get chopped, brah.
Call up Hillary. See how your endeavor's going.
You ever see Chopped? The show Chopped?
Oh yeah.
I think somebody's about to be chopped.
Cut you off at the knees.
Somebody's about to be chopped. Michael Vick. We might have to have a little little meeting here, a little meeting. Hey, what's up, LeBron is garbage? Hey, we were waiting on you, man. Where you been? People were asking about you. We just got a Fridge Perry card and you missed it. Jan Stenerud. Boom. It's Kansas City. It's a kicker. Did he make the Hall of Fame?
Jason? No, I don't think so.
I don't think he made the Hall of Fame.
No, there's only...
Jan. There's 2 kickers.
There's like 2 kickers and a punter?
Morton Anderson, Ray Guy. Maybe one other. I don't know. There's the fridge again for Sky.
Oh,
I'm ignoring Carly. I'm removing hate from my life. I'm ignoring Carly. Back-to-back Stroud. And I bet this is a base card turned around. Why would they do that? Why would they play tricks on us like that? Tom Brady Midnight. I think we need to topple that one. I'm going to go with normal sleeve on that.
Dane would need to bathe in some holy water, Carly.
If any of you guys would bathe, that would take care of a lot of problems. Troy Aikman.
That's CJ, not me.
Take care of a lot of problems. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm tired of this. Tired of all this hate going around. There's a new saying at Dynasty. Mark my words. April 1st, 2025.
April Fool's.
Out with the negative. In with Dane. It's the new saying at Dynasty.
It's the same thing. They're just replacing one for the other.
Out with the negative. In with the Dane. So, Sky, you're debating on whether to have dinner or you're debating on what to have for dinner. Oh, mommy. Steve Hutchinson. This dude was a beast. Yeah. Viking cry time. He was a beast. 43-99 according to my calculations.
Tyson.
Hey, Drew over on Facebook. Happy birthday. How old are you? How young are you?
Is our stream okay, guys? Was it choppy for a second? Is it good? Mine just started chopping up weird. Let us know, please.
Testing. I show that we're live. We're good.
All right. It's fine now. I just started like...
No dropped frames. I don't have any dropped frames. Tom Brady negative refractor. That is boom worthy. There you go, Patriots. Yeah, see, negative. See, I'm trying to get rid of the negative. I'm going to give that to you. Probably fits more with you.
Wow.
Give that over to Trev.
All good. Cool.
Your stream is your business, Trev.
Wow. Happy birthday, Drew.
I got a question.
No.
I don't want to be weird. I don't want this to sound weird. But we have a lot of people on our floor now. We have a lot of new tenants that are moving in. Our floor's filling up fast. There's not any offices left here on the 7th floor. Sean Alexander to 99. There's a lot more people that you happen to see in the men's room. It's not. So sometimes you go in there and let's say you go in there and our particular men's room happens to have 3 stalls and then 2 urinals. And so there's kind of a code. Tell me if I'm wrong. To the men out there in chat.
I have no idea where he's going with
if
this,
you
guys.
go if you go in there and it's just you're in there alone and you're in urinal 1, there's a code that if another person walks in, another man walks in and has to go,
he goes to a stall.
You don't go up to urinal 2, you go to the stall.
The guy go up next to you, he's like,
today it's like some gentleman walked in and just like just right here. It's like, feel the heat coming off this guy's face. Just right here.
Gross.
You can't do that. No. You go to a stall. Now, all 3 stalls are full. That's the only place in town. You go up there. You're fine. I got no problem with that. I just want to share that with everyone. Tori Holt. Why do people go to that? Why are you? I'm not your buddy. I don't want you. Let's be apart. Let's be apart more. Every other at a minimum, unless there's a line. There you go. Yeah. I don't understand. Why do people? Where have these people learned? Have they not learned anything? Dante Culpepper. Let me know in the comments what you folks think. Hey, double Will Levis, 1 for each bicep. Broken stream PTSD. I do have PTSD from last Tuesday, man. Oh, it's Seabass again. You know what to do to him, Seabass. To 99, purple. I like this better than the gold, actually. Really good looking card. Raiders. 2 Seabasses are better than 1.
Aaron. THO.
Man code. Yeah, it is. Well, there's kind of a little partition there, Neil. That would be hard to do.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'd have to do that to like everybody that did that. That'd be a lot of incidences. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't understand what when I'm walking in, I'm like, oh, nope, that territory's offline. I got to go to the stall. I just wonder what they're thinking when they're like, I'm going to get right up next to this guy.
How old are you, Andrew? If you don't mind telling us.
3 kicker autos and 1 break is true. That just happened. Midnight, Jay Novacek. Steve Young. Get a lot of the midnight cards. Got a whole stack of them. We're only halfway through. Eddie George. Midnight Drew Bledsoe. Oh, got an orange wave. This will be to 25. Dan Marino. Give that a boom. There you go, Dolphins. That's Dan the man.
58. Nice.
58 years young. 58's the new 43. Carly's 53.
I knew that was coming.
Hey! You know what else is coming?
Oh, my God.
A quarterback with some large arms, brah. There you go, Titans. Nick again. Nick loading up on Will Levis's. Do you say Levi?
Yeah, Will Levi.
Levi? Do you put Levis with a dash after the S, or do you put
Levis
apostrophe S and have 2 S's? I don't know what you do, but that's going to Nick. Nick's leading the way. Tennessee leading the way.
Okay.
Are you the only one? I don't know if you're the only one. I don't really want to answer that. I don't know. All right, Frank Gore. Frank Gore blue parallel. Love me some Frank Gore. He's going to be a future Hall of Famer. That's from Topps Gallery. If you don't know about Composite, it is a composite of a lot of different Topps designs that we're going to see in the future.
Yeah, that would have been really weird. He like wind up behind him, looked over your shoulder.
Yeah, so if he got behind me when there were 3 open stalls and 1 open urinal, if he stood behind me and waited in line behind me, I don't know. Would that be worse?
Yes.
Than being right up here? I don't know. That might be respectful. Like, hey, he's giving me my space. Oh, I love me some Anthony Munoz. I really love it when I can say it right. There you go, Bengals. Hall of Famer.
Norman.
One of the best linemen of all time, and a very nice autograph. Yeah, I would have respected that, Matt, actually. I would have been like, hey, this guy's giving me my space. I like it.
He's breathing down your neck.
No, not right. No, not if he got right behind me to where like he's touching the back of my shirt or anything.
Yeah,
but
he's like grabs your waist.
No, he doesn't. No. Why are you a sicko? I think, are you still going to the counselors down there? We're going to take you down and have. I'm going to, a session on me. Trevor's going to go to the counselors on this very floor. Hey, I wonder if he's from their
Talk
office.
about my boss.
Tell what a nice guy he is.
No, it's not what I was thinking.
Hey, I want a full transcript of what you talk about. I want it written down, full transcript.
Is this court-mandated session?
Yes. All right, moving along. Next box. 3 more to go. All right, Sean Alexander, Trevor's guy to 75. That is the all-etch insert. Gives me a pat on the back while he's waiting. See, that would not be cool. That might cause a problem. That would not be cool.
You can do it, buddy.
He said, good Lord. Yeah. El Ray, what do you think? If there's 5 seats available, a little bathroom hug. Okay. What if there's 5 available? Doesn't it bother you if they make that choice, El Ray? If they go to the urinal next to you instead of going to one of the empty stalls? Doesn't it bother you, El Ray? Or is it just me?
Hey, there's Skeeters coming tonight.
23 of 99, Steve Young, Topps Chrome Black, green refractor. We all want a transcript of what you say about Dane. Yeah, he comes in vicious. For 1 comment a night, he comes in vicious. Turn around and introduce yourself. That sounds like a bad idea.
And then zip up.
Dante Culpepper, Viking Cry Time. Boom. That's a refractor from Topps Chrome Black. These are my favorite autographs from the set. Love how these look. I still hope we get a Brady, man.
Culpepper was a stud.
There you go, Vikings. Who had the Vikings? Tyson?
Tyson, second hit.
Don't know what that means, Michael, and no. Wow. Don't know what it means, and no. All right, Terry Bradshaw. That looks, does that look photoshopped? Doesn't it look weird? I don't know that. It just looks like his torso was put on some random legs they found. It looks kind of strange. All right, Midnight, Steve Young.
I don't know, it's kind of how he looks in person.
Fred Biletnikoff needs a full crock pot full of chili. He needs his nutrition. Help him out.
Okay, Andrew.
All right. We're getting some interesting comments. You know, I asked for comments. Maybe I shouldn't have. We're getting some interesting things. Emmitt Smith to 199. Aqua Emmitt.
E-hole.
I don't call him that. I call him the all-time leading rusher in the National Football League. Dane, which of your co-hosts do you wish had a mute button for when they get out of control? Oh, Trevor for sure.
You only have one?
Trevor for sure.
What?
George doesn't say anything.
CJ does.
CJ's usually drinking a beer. He's not gonna. He's calm.
He's crossed the limit many times.
He's crossed the limit too. It's close between CJ and Trev, but CJ's usually watching hockey or something. So,
okay.
So Trev gets the what would you call it? The easy button? What would you call it?
The mute button.
The mute button. Yeah, the mute button. That's even better. Wish I would have thought of that.
Wow.
Actually, and in chat it would be Carly that gets the mute button. Uh-oh. It's gold.
Dang.
CJ2K. Titans on a mission to get Will Levis's followed by Johnson's. Man, Some sort of code there. I don't know if we've cracked it or not. Nick again. 4th hit. That's a gold Johnson. That's what you get. That's like an award of some sort.
It's like Dane. Whenever he sees a Levis, he's got to pull a Johnson.
Rate that joke, Carly. Rate that. How do you feel about that? Midnight. Jim McMahon. Did you just hit the Viking cry button?
No.
Oh, okay. Dante Culpepper team color match from Finest Football to 200. Yeah, I got some off-kilter co-hosts, you know. They're all about to lose it. Someplace, somewhere, they're about to lose it. My guy, Rod Smith. We had a Johnson, now we got a Rod. It's Denver Broncos. One of the most consistent fantasy receivers back in the day.
Brian, ATK.
He's not going to drop 30 for you, but he's going to give you 17. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get you like 7 catches for 88 yards, and he might even catch a 2-point conversion. You just never know.
Yeah, back in the day, they didn't throw near as much. 1,000-yard receivers.
Yeah.
Were consistent. Awful.
Exactly, El Ray. Exactly.
Neil said somebody turned down the Titans trade.
I know.
Who Nick was trying to trade him?
Nick was trying to do a bail on Will Levis. How dare you, Nick? 91/99, Jim Kelly green refractor. Jacob just got an Illusions mega box from Walmart. Got a Saquon Barkley to 75, Quentin Johnston to 25. That's not a bad mega box.
Not at all.
That's not too bad. Crabtree was a very consistent player, too. There may be a common element among all the co-hosts and why they lose it. Yeah, you're right, Skeeter. The common element is emotional distress. They're all emotionally shattered. They're all emotionally weak. That's what he's getting at. Yeah. That must be the common denominator. Emotional weakness. All right, we've got Donovan McNabb Mini Diamond Resurgent Refractor.
Dane's just a snowflake.
Okay, I don't even know what that means. Howie Long looking like a large human, which he is. I keep telling this story. When I met Howie Long, I didn't meet him, but when I saw him at the Hall of Fame game, I could not believe how big that dude is. I just thought he was...
He's like 6'4", isn't he?
No, he's like... I don't know. He looked like he was 7 foot and gigantic. He looked like a tree trunk. I can't believe people had to block this person back in the day. Number to 75, Steve Hutchinson. Seriously, one of the largest humans I've ever seen. Steve Hutchinson. And I think he was way bigger when he played.
He probably gained weight after they usually gain weight after they quit.
I think he thinned down, man. He's pretty bulked up there, yeah. I think when he's a player, he's pretty bulky. He thinned down a little bit. Saquon was to 175, not 75. Oh, so it's a terrible mega box. I'm just kidding.
Surprised you can find a mega at Walmart. They're non-existent around here.
I know.
You go there and there's just empty shelves.
Somebody texted me the other day. I think it was my plumber that's actually done some breaks. I call him Mario because he's a short guy and he looks like Mario, and he's a plumber. Imagine that. Dustin, he went to Target and there was a bunch of products, and he said, "What should I buy?" And I was like, "I don't know. Buy what you want."
Really?
Buy what you want.
Hit right when they put them out or something.
Must have. Nolan Cromwell, that or he was so short, kind of like Dave, he could see the bottom shelf. A lot of people don't see down there. To 99, Mike Singletary, Voltaic Green.
You always got to be dogging on our customers.
Eddie George is a big dude, too. He is. He's a big dude.
Eddie George is 6'3".
What do you know everybody's height for?
Play video games.
Wow. What are his interests?
Oh, I didn't say that on there.
Oh, it doesn't say that?
No, it's not a dating site game. It's a football game.
Be fun. Little Madden trivia on there. To 275, Donovan McNabb, purple. Dane, you funny. I don't know if that sentence is correct. I feel like that has a lot of problems.
It has the word Dane in it. That's the incorrect part.
Dexter not being manly right there. Just saying.
Yeah, Eddie George had insane physique.
Oh, man. Patriots, Teddy Bruschi auto. Boom. There you go, Kobe. Kobe Dobie.
Second hit, Kobe.
On-card auto, Brewski. Emmett Smith refractor. We've got GQ through the years up next to end out tonight. That is Gypsy Queen Baseball, including the Ohtani rookie year. One box of that. Very expensive box. Midnight. Bryce Young refractor from Finest. That is a parallel Panthers. Somebody probably created NFL Dating 2025 at some point.
If anybody's watched Ted Lasso.
I have not.
That's kind of what they do with the soccer team. That one of the chicks has a dating site.
One of the ladies.
One of the females.
Chicks. All right. Christian Okoye, your guy. He looks
Keely.
He looks smaller than he normally does.
You know.
CJ Stroud, rookie from Cosmic Chrome. And Adrian Peterson, my guy, to 250. These are very condition sensitive from Allen and Ginner. I'm going to top load it. It's a green. It's a green.
He's looking at his future.
I often look to my future. When you guys are mean to me. Rod Woodson. Troy Aikman from Henrietta, Oklahoma. Home of the Fighting Hens. Rod Smith. You got that Elway Upchurch Johnson triple auto from Zenith. We pulled out. You pulled out of that first box yesterday. It
Nice.
looks great. Packaging was amazing. Your packaging was amazing. There you
Thanks,
go.
Tyson.
Loves Trevor's packaging.
Everybody loves my packaging.
Hey, I'm going to say it before Trev does. J-Chaz.
Hey, you just found it.
I do like seeing a Jamal Charles auto. I like seeing an on-card one as well. This dude is a beast.
That's awesome. Jason, congrats on that.
From the University of Texas, if you didn't know that. Chrome Black, Jamal Charles.
Still the highest average per carry in the history of the NFL.
Because I didn't play. Bryce Young, Refractor, Cosmic Chrome.
And that was after those 2 horrible years in Denver. It went from 5.9 to like 5.6.
I don't think he played much in Denver, did he?
Thankfully.
Yeah, he was hurt most of the time. All right, Steve Young, Marcus Allen. My guy Darren Sproles. Love me some Sprolesy. Midnight Marino. We got to 199 Neil Anderson. Ed McCaffrey. Da. Look at Nolan Cromwell.
Tonight's bracket battle, next break, is going to be...
Don't reveal it.
Why not?
They can't say it yet.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Next bracket battle for next break is television shows.
It's going to be a bracket battle of 32 TV shows. Everson Walls, Purple Mini Diamond, Refractor Auto. Going to go to the Cowboys.
Kobe.
There you go, Kobe. I have a prediction for who's going to win. I'm not going to say it. I'll write it down. I'll write it on my my arm. I'll write it on this part of my arm. And I'll go right along the vein. It's amazing. We have very similar arms. I don't know if... I need to ask him about that if I see him anywhere. We got very similar arms. I'm a little better at football than he is, but that's okay. Midnight for the Chargers. John Elway Refractor, all etch. Not numbered. That would be numbered on the front. Devin Hester to 99. That's a Hall of Famer. Chicago Bears.
Andy? No, Andy Griffith didn't make it. Too old. I cut a lot of the older shows. MASH, Andy Griffith, I Love Lucy.
So we need to have an old show night.
Didn't make it.
We need to have an old show night. Are any of the shows that did make it old shows?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we can still have an old show night. You know what we should have is a bicep show night. We should do a best biceps.
Show?
Should do a best biceps battle. I'll be on there. Will Levis, The Rock. Oh, mommy! It looks like a color blast. It smells like a color blast. I don't know if it tastes like one, but it's a Helix. It's not a color blast. It's a Topps version of a color blast. We like to call it a Helix. That's going to be a hit. We'll mark that hit, and we'll mark that for the Giants.
Edward.
We will tag that one hit.
There's got to be some white on his cards always.
That is an awesome. What? Huh? I kind of hope you didn't say that. All right.
You know what he's known for.
Oh, you're talking about Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what is he talking about? Talking about snow in the winter?
Neil said lick it.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to taste it. Maybe if it was snow or something. All right. Midnight. CJ Stroud. Midnight. Whoa. Got a card stuck. Oh, card stuck to it is very interesting. CJ Stroud, rookie,
Herman
Midnight.
Moore.
We got Herman Moore, and I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's my guy.
Red and black refractor. You're going to have to help me out on the parallel name there. Finest number to 20. Not sure the refractor name on that one.
It's where he lines them up. Exactly.
That's where they should put the name of the parallel on the back of the card. It should be printed back there. It should say black and red refractor or something like that. That would be easy to do.
Cool design.
Oh, man. Never know what this guy's going to do.
Wow.
All right. Winner of the best biceps. Ed Hockley's up there.
He is.
Hey, his son, man. He's just like his pops, you know?
You got to have T.O. You got to have Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. Shannon's up there.
Both of those are in there.
Arnold.
We're talking about football players.
Arnold.
Jeez.
Arnold. Ed Hockley's not a football player.
Oh, has to do with football at least.
Trevor's mom. Carly's mom. Oh! Will Levis refractor. There you go. Rookie refractor. We've got to 70 for the die cut for the Brownies. These are very strange die cuts. Not kidding. These are going in a large sleeve because they are impossible to...
DK Metcalf, he's up there.
DK's up there. You got to give DK get him in the competition. Fred Biletnikoff. He's in there.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Yeah.
He said DK. All right, we've got Adrian Peterson negative refractor. Again, I'm trying to avoid the negative.
It just keeps on coming.
It does. Aqua on the match foil looks pretty slick. You look pretty slick, Jacob. Can I say that? Is Katie going to vote correctly on brackets tonight? I didn't know this before we get into brackets, Jacob. Can I trust Katie to vote?
You leave Katie alone.
Hey, I do what I want. I do what I want. You know what they call me? They call me the host, Trev. They call me the host. Ooh, you know what they call this? Tom Brady, boom. Guys, that's the gold mini diamond. I love this card. This is the one we want to find the autograph of. I just think that would be an awesome card to have. Patriots and Kobe on that gold refractor. Brady has autos in the upcoming Inception, FYI. Inception football starts Friday. This Friday. I've already got it listed on the site. Grab your spots while we got it. The best time to get in an Inception is when we have it.
That's advisable.
When we don't have it, it's harder to get into Inception. Hey, Brady parallel time to 275. Orange. That is a young Brady with his pants pulled up high. That is the Urkel Brady. Oh, you don't have Facebook. She does, though. You don't have to have Facebook. Oh, you're talking about the trading group. I just need to know that I can trust Katie to vote, correctly. You know, Katie knocked off all the best cartoons. Like, she's like, I like that cartoon too much. Dane likes it. I'm going to vote against it. That was what she did last night.
That's why you need to not tell everybody what your opinion is. Trying to sway the vote.
Uh-oh.
Backfired on you.
Yeah, Katie just destroyed all my childhood dreams. Oh,
wow.
My gosh. CJ Stroud again. Elray, this is getting ridiculous. 68 of 125. Not as good as the last one. It's higher numbered. It's not jersey number, and the patch is one color, but it's still a CJ Stroud. You're not going to kick it out of bed for eating cookies. You go, Elray.
Awesome.
Elray says he's going to donate that to one of his chat room friends since he already has one. I think that's what he said.
Somebody said the Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch did not make it.
I was never a fan of that. Were you?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch that. It would start, and And I'll be like, oh, put a pin in my brain. Stab me in the face.
There's so many good TV shows. Brady Bunch is not in the top 100.
I would, if I heard that song, I would just be like, I got to leave the house now. All right, we've got autograph Randy White somewhere in Dallas, Texas. He is doing an advertisement. He is selling a product. He is signing something. Randy White's making more money now than he probably did as a player. There you go, Cowboys.
Kobe beef.
It's the best kind, I hear. Sorry if you like the Brady Bunch. What?
Too much fat.
Kobe beef?
Yeah.
I don't know that I've had a lot of Kobe beef in my life. I don't know if I wouldn't know Kobe beef if it slapped me in the face. Ray Lewis. Just leave that alone. We'll just move on.
Smart.
Good time to move on. All right, we've got an auto. One of the greatest fullbacks to ever do it. I feel comfortable saying that. Tony Richardson. Was on one of the best offenses in the league, and he never really got much credit.
Yeah, he did.
He was blocking for Priest. Priest was getting all the touchdowns, but Tony was, all he got was a stand behind me at the urinal, pat on the back. That's all he got.
Those are completely different days. You know, Patrick Mahomes has never had a 1,000-yard rusher.
Probably true.
Yep.
Andy rotates running backs.
It's probably true. I'm telling you, it's a fact.
Well, I don't always believe everything you say.
Of course.
Andy rotates running backs unless your name is Bryant Westbrook. Then he did not rotate. Jason Sehorn. Lawrence Taylor. Is there another running back that Andy Reid did not rotate? Charles?
Yeah, Jamal Charles.
He didn't get 1,000 yards rushing?
He wasn't there. Mahomes
that was pre-Mahomes. Yeah. And then you drafted Clyde.
No Family Matters, no Full House. I mean, you're looking at some old sitcom type shows. I mean, think of all the shows that are out there.
I think what we have to do is an old one, an 80s one, and a 90s one. We can make 3 different deals someday. And we can also do best biceps. And it'll just be all Will Levis.
He wouldn't even be in the top 25.
Will Levis?
Yeah.
He would be the top 25. Art Monk to 99. There you go, Commanders. All etch insert. Carly's boyfriend, J.J. Watt. And I love this product. What I don't love is we still haven't gotten to Tom Brady. What I do love is I put more composite for Thursday night, I think. I don't remember because I'm old and my brain is squishy, but I think I have more composite for us Thursday night, which Trevor and I like.
Nice. Hit
the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with GQ through the years.